Introduce yourself to Cressa? I'm blind.
Cressida.
Cressida.
Gareth.
And Nelly. Okay, how do I know?
See the little thing on the bottom left?
Oh.
That's where the yellow markers are. So there should be one to your left and one to your right now. Oh, see the white dot over the
that's cool.
the dude or the girl there?
Let's go hit on some honeys.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. First date.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Highly strong. They're getting lit.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors
Nelly
about
gal.
what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
What do you want to say?
It's true.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't
Crikey.
believe it. How
Is she
thrilling.
Australian?
And also terrible.
Yeah, I don't
How
know.
many people I know say
Anyway,
that?
you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice. What are you people saying about my travels? Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon? Owen?
Yeah.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Good luck,
Very
little.
like,
And
okay.
I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay, we said that already. I want to keep the conversation going. You need to make friends.
You can do the what are people saying about me, I guess.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Okay. I feel like that's good.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I like how his couple responses are really cocky, and then
And
when he's
yeah.
like, okay, bye.
And I'm like, okay, I didn't mean it to be like that, bro.
This one's straight ahead.
That does happen though in life. Sometimes you say things you're like, oh, I didn't mean for it to come out like that.
Totally.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
She's cute.
Cressida? Yeah, it's X.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell.
Something I would say.
should be able to do it
His
non-verbally.
glasses like you.
And my hair if I had short hair.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I would have said that one. I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Sound like me.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A bit trickier.
What do you think we should say?
I'm sure you'll get it.
Yeah, that's probably what I would have said.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
I wonder who
I'm
that
just
is.
going to keep at it.
Seems kind of familiar.
You want to say anything else, or
I don't know. Kind of the second one. I'm curious.
do it?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
I like his voice. It sounds like Daniel.
Enjoy your first day.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I
Your
know
good
him.
friend Dan. Good
Danny.
old Dan. Danny boy. You got one more to talk to.
like
I
that
hope he's a
cowboy.
homie.
Homie. It looks like it. I know, he's just been flirting it up.
Yeah, it's a dude.
You'll like
We
it,
need a
trust
dude
me.
friend. There
Oh,
we
he
go.
kinda
Oh, he's a
looks-
Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it?
It's a Weasley.
Oh,
Brewed it
cool.
myself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
You're so cute. Look at you.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty
I really
business,
wanna get a
dragons.
robe.
Again, very glad you're here.
Could have been me and Jensen.
So am
Oh
I.
yeah, little
Are you
best.
related to Professor Weasley?
I am.
She's my
Is
aunt.
Jensen's hair like that if he grows it out?
His dad's is, so I think his would be.
Yes, she's my aunt. That must be nice. That must be awkward. And then you can do whatever you want. Which one should I? That must be nice,
I
probably.
probably said that, yeah.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
Sounds like Malfoy.
Still,
She means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Woo woo. Okay, cool.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Him?
Oh, cool. We're going back at the painting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
How fun.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Whoa, a book.
Here you are.
Oh, dope.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cool.
Dope.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Good girl. Later.
Oh, we gotta walk.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the
Okay,
guide says.
so here, yeah, look at it. Revelio is this one.
Revelio.
Portrait depicts the wizard Barfalo frame for his brain elixir as an example of what happened. Oh no. That sucks.
I don't think it's barf.
Oh,
like
I'm so the writing is so tiny, I cannot see it. I'm also blind, so you just unlocked. Ooh, how fun! 8.
Oh, let's see it. It's this one.
Dope.
Nice. All right. Oh, look, there's a ghost. Do you see him?
Cool. Is that where we're supposed to be going?
I think you follow her.
Oh, kitty cat! I want to say hi to the cat. Oh,
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, but there's a cat.
I wouldn't have done that. I would have just left the cat because I don't like cats.
Yeah, well, I'm having fun with my cat.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Won't let me go anywhere.
Open it up and find
Tell me
Central
how to do
Hall.
something. Discovered Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This place is so cool.
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. I wish it existed.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If I transfigure my porter.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Cool.
Thank you.
You could ask her a question if you want.
I think we all know what these are, though, right?
What's charms? I don't really remember.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly
How
useful.
fun!
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take
a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Remember he said keep
shouldn't
a deal.
say
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor
Remember
Fig
how I
has
said
reasons for
earlier,
keeping the details
sometimes
to
you're like,
himself.
oh, I wish I didn't say that. One of them.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those
Yay.
supplies.
Woohoo! Now I gotta get to class. Or maybe I need to talk to Professor Fig.
Yeah. Here he is.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
No! I would say, I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here.
Good save.
I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Like his little foot kick thing.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Amazing.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Every university should have.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool.
Dope. Okay.
Go to Charms, girl.
Where do I go?
See on the map the dots, the little yellow dots?
Okay, so I was
you
right.
Follow those, and that'll take you to Charms. Oh. Here you go. Oh wow, we're outside. This place is massive.
I know.
This is a
okay,
crazy
maybe
game.
a dumb question.
Wait, can you look to the right real quick?
Oh, people are
it's
flying.
on the left. Whoa.
That's amazing. I want to live here.
Yeah, this looks dope. Too bad they didn't build all of this in the park.
Right?
I think it almost would have been cooler if they just did the castle as the whole land. What do you think?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Go to the right. Go to the right.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, down or up?
I think up.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. That life is behind. I promise. May we talk about this?
Go back. Go back. Oh, hello. I think you have to go up again. You're still going up the stairs.
Jeez. You better schedule your classes far apart.
There you go. Oh.
This is so fun. Oh my gosh, what a fun game. Like, even if you didn't like Harry Potter,
Here.
you'd probably enjoy this.
It's fun to be in the world.
Yeah.
There is an open seat here.
Oh, sick.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
The first day, yo.
The 7 months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
Obliviate?
even remember how to perform a
mind
basic
erasing.
summoning charm?
Oh,
Accio. Accio.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Was I right or was I right? Accio, baby.
good job. Okay, how do I do this?
So you guide it with the left, so you need to follow it, and then you need to press A when the blue thing lands on each A. Yep. Nice, nice.
Accio.
Sick.
Cool.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Amen.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have
Does
the
one
basics
spell.
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
How fun.
Cool.
I love when our teachers would take us.
I've always found that
Did your
fun
professors
goes
ever do
hand
that?
in hand with mastery.
No, never.
I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, fun, we're gonna play a game.
Oh, cool.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, Beebs, you got this.
Oh, I
Very
don't know.
simply,
You want to try
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
So you think, don't do it because it'll start, but you're gonna hold RT. Here, hold on. Yeah. So you're gonna hold RT and then press X, but you're gonna hold it until you think it's like close.
Where am I supposed to try to
I think as close to us as you can get.
Without falling over.
Yeah, the blue is 50, then 40, and
Okay.
30. Yeah.
And then this thing?
Yeah. I think X. Are you pressing X?
And then what do I do now?
Like a.
Excellent control there.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I let
too
go.
hard.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
That's pretty good. You wanna do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Got some points that time.
Cool. Do I do the same ball or?
You're gonna do the one on the right, see? Let's go big on this one. Maybe if you try to stop it at the edge of the green. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Accio.
Very
I
good.
think you let go a little early.
Oh, I got scared. Now what do I do?
Not bad.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. Well,
All
there's
right.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
Okay,
competition.
here, that's you.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
You sure you don't want to do it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I look kind of tan in this light.
I know you do.
How nice.
You're hanging out in Mexico.
This is post.
Here we go!
Okay, what the heck? She gets 50 points on the first one.
Accio.
Sit! Ah!
Focused. Be sharp.
Wow. Okay.
That is how it's done.
I don't disagree. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at he's frustrated.
I am frustrated. She got 2 perfects and 1 almost perfect.
Well, it's probably like her 50th time playing this. Oh, great.
Splendid!
Good job.
I got crushed.
Yeah, well, you still got 1. One's better than none.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Oh my gosh.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Accio.
Good job.
Come on, baby. Yeah!
Good job. 10 points for Slytherin.
I'm not a Slytherin. For today.
There we go.
I wonder if I can knock her ball off.
I don't know. Is that allowed?
I just said I'm not a Slytherin, and I'm like, can I knock her ball
I was
off?
gonna. Oh no!
Okay.
You just needed some practice.
I think I just needed someone to beat me. I usually do better after someone beats me.
Let us see this.
Really?
She did good.
You need a.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Yeah, I won.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's crazy.
What happened?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Yeah, she said where she's from, most people don't use wands.
Oh, cool.
Instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Whoa.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
It's awesome.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Do you hear that? See, they make the Slytherin boys evil. Did you hear that? He's like, can I use it on humans? Why does this game hate the Slytherin?
I think the series is like
You wanted to speak
not
with me, Professor.
pro
I did.
Slytherin.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't
They have
exactly
different,
the
they have
lesson I was
vests instead of
expecting,
cardigans.
What's
You see
charming?
that?
Oh, cool. Maybe it's like a 50-year thing.
You did well.
I think it's for
managing
the
to
era.
best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Gotta love a pop quiz. A pop
Oh, we
spell.
got achievement.
Oh, cool. Woohoo!
First class student.
Woohoo! I love when professors give you points just for going to class.
What's this guy doing?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay.
After my
Oh,
brother
look,
learned the
Cressida.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Cute
Quite
fit.
unsafe, really.
She's a little bit quirky, huh?
I like it.
Oh,
Papa.
gotta level up to unlock. Hi, Bales.
I need to sit down.
I think you should do the map thing.
How do I do that?
That one. And pick the next quest. Oh, look, we have side quests now, too. Cool.
Ooh, wanna go here?
Alright. Press B. Defense against the dark arts. Let's go, baby. Let's go!
And you're not a Slytherin.
Well, defense against the dark arts was pretty much exclusively taught by Gryffindors.
Hello there.
Really?
You're the new
Yeah.
student.
Seems like such a...
aren't you?
Snape wanted to, but they never let him teach it. Till like the very end. Oh, good eye. I would have just gone straight. It was definitely down below. Just crazy that they built this, like, in a game, right?
How?
I guess that's why it took a while.
I guess so. How do I get down there?
I think you're going the right way. Yeah, you're going the right way. Just gotta go around all these
How
kiddos.
confusing.
Man, there's so many kids at this school, huh?
I know.
Can you imagine if this was the land,
adventure,
like
are
just
we?
straight up in the castle? Like this was the theme park.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be amazing.
Oh, this is in the line, remember?
In the line? What do you mean in the line?
The line for the main castle ride, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will
Supposed
review
to
a
be a
spell
red
that
claw.
has saved me from death at the
Yes,
hands of
not
dark
blue.
wizards more times than I care to remember.
You're talking about knowledge and wisdom.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ooh, this one looks hard.
Oh, no.
Remember how to do it?
this and this.
Wow, good student.
Woo.
2 for 2.
Woohoo!
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
You know what? You can do it. You can do it. Do it. You can do it. The true Gryffindor going first.
I thought she like directed him to do it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
That right trigger, just right.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
So you hold the right trigger, and then you're gonna press B.
How do you know this?
So see on the bottom right, see the right RT in the middle?
Yeah.
So that means if you hold RT and then press the button in correspondence with it, then you'll cast that.
Oh,
so
cool.
we're trying to do the B one. Yeah, so RT and B.
Levioso!
Good.
Great.
Now, the basic cast.
Now do just right trigger.
Well done.
Good job.
Oh, good job, Bubba.
That was you?
Very
All
good.
you?
Thanks.
But the best way to practice
I would love
is
being
by
a professor
duel.
here. Don't you
We'll
think?
start with you.
That'd be cool.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts.
I wouldn't want to deal with the.
No, we got Sebastian. We're gonna fight him.
Oh no, here you do it.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like.
Cast and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupefy.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do.
Stupefy.
I like the way he says stupefy.
Levioso for this adept.
Kicking his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be the coolest kid in school.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's not too mean.
Yeah, just annoying.
I was thinking, I think I'd be friends with him.
Spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Dope.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Just Slytherin?
Classes.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay.
Did not like that there.
Oh, I gotta speak to the kid I just beat up. This is fun.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
He's
it.
nice.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Deft.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm not supposed to say anything,
Yeah.
so I have to lie.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious, but I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
I'm both.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
I don't really
you're
trust
going
this
to need
kid.
to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Cool.
Woo-woo.
Till next time.
Nice.
Woohoo!
What's this?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
What are you doing?
She looks like...
Yeah, okay, cool. Good job. Alright, well, let's see what we got to work with here. Let's open up our book.
Woo!
What's this? Gear. Do we have new gear?
You get gloves? Oh, cool.
Kind of like the gloves.
Yeah. I don't understand why.
It's just like customization stuff.
It's fun. Maybe one day you'll get a wand. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I bet you we're on that now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I do want to spiffy this up if we can. I don't like that. That's terrible. She works in fashion. How do you feel about this look?
You just look like you think you're like.
It's just
not a vibe, not quite the vibe we're going for. Reminds me of the writer that like never did any of the cool stuff and wiped everyone's memory. The wizard, what's his name?
Oh, the dude from Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
Oh, dang. Look like I'm ready to play golf. Definitely want the robe. Oh, we can change this outfit? I hope so.
Speaking of golf, did you know Macklemore came out with a golf clothing line?
Should I go around like that? So Macklemore's in a lot of things, I guess.
Yeah, now he's into golf.
Oh, we're almost to level 2. That seems pretty good. Let's do this. It's green. You see the 2 is green, so maybe we can... Do you want to get there?
No, it's okay. You got it. Hey, what's the little bottle thing?
No, yeah, we're not too far away. Oh, wow. My controller just buzzed.
Oh, I love that.
I wonder if that's the thing they're talking about with PlayStation, the haptics or whatever.
Oh,
how it's supposed to like buzz as you get closer to things to guide you.
Can you imagine having like a massive like wall screen of this and like playing in a movie room?
That'd be so cool.
It'd be so like surround sound. That'd be so fun.
That's what I want for my birthday.
Yes, or like what's it called? Like a projector.
We should just get a new TV.
I know. Maybe our new
we need
place. We could have like a.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I just added a new Flu Network thing.
Sick. Oh, is that a cute?
Okay.
I'll try to pet the cats.
Okay, I'll pet the cat. Oh, it's a cute one.
Oh.
Alright. Here we are.
Woohoo!
Weasley after class.
Oh, it's a Dobby looking thing.
Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I feel like I'm supposed to say no.
Okay, no.
Nothing more, Professor.
You wearing jeans now?
Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream.
I missed it.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work have you mean?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. Or whatever you want to do.
I was just wondering what spellcraft is.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, do I pick the Slytherin or the girl?
Oh, I'd pick the girl.
I know, I'm kind of pick Sebastian.
Why?
I think he's cool.
He seems like he's gonna get you into troubles.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is
I feel
one
like
of
we're
our
gonna get
most
into like
talented
a brawl.
With Natty?
No, it's Sebastian.
Oh yeah, no, you guys are getting kicked out of the butterbeer.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Just crazy names.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sick.
Woohoo!
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned more about this game, and I will see you in the next one.